Hey friends, it's Phantasma, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be starting a Nuzlocke of the classic Pokemon Yellow version. So, I already had a game started actually to sort of, test the waters a little bit, but we're going to start over because, we're going to start over. So let's click New Game. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokémon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokémon. Oh, really? Really now? It's like we've never heard any of this before. For some people, Pokémon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokémon as a profession. Cool, dude. Well, actually, TBH, it would be really freaking cool to be a Pokemon professor. But anyway, what is our name? Since you can only play as a dude in this game, because it was back before Blue's sprite was created, yes, her name is Blue, your rival's name is Green. That's how it's going to be on my channel. If you disagree, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but that's just, in your head you can correct me like I correct everyone who says it the other way around. So anyway, our name is Red, because that is the name of the guy. And here it says right, so your name is Red. And here, this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. How can you... This is just the worst. Like, honestly, how do you forget your freaking grandson's name? It hurts me every single time. This is Green Oak. You will know the more time you spend on my channel that Green has I have a soft spot in my heart for Green. He's very important to me. He's just a precious little babe. That's right, I remember now. His name is Green. Red. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I can't do an old man voice very well at all, but here we are in our little house. We got a SNES, which is pretty cool because they upgrade it every generation. So it was an SNES back here. I think it might have been a Nintendo Entertainment System in red and blue and green, but I don't know. I should verify. It's been a while. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Yes, Mother, because we believe everything that is said on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Our mom proves a valid point here, that our society is corrupted by an obsession for television and Netflix. I don't really watch much TV anymore, mostly Twitch streams and YouTube, but I know we're supposed to go out in the tall grass, but we're gonna talk to our little buddy Green here. Yo, Red! Gramps isn't around. I ran here because he said he had a Pokemon for me. It's probably this one, right? That's a Pokeball! Yes, it is. So, I haven't played Red, Green, Blue, Yellow in ages. Like, it has been so long since I've played these games. And I do remember them mostly because I think I've played these the most, besides maybe 2nd gen, which is my favorite. But Oak's gonna stop us from going any further because wild Pokemon will attack us. And, oh god, oh no, we're being attacked by a Pikachu! Whatever will we do? It's panic-inducing. But this always confuses me when I go back and play it, because in later games, Oak always tells you to weaken a Pokemon first. Like, the first character who tells you how to catch a Pokemon is always like, okay, remember to get its health down first and then throw a Pokeball, but Professor Oak doesn't give a shit. He's just like, yo, let's go Pokeball, and he, tosses it on over. I really need to get a webcam at some point, because I literally just pretended to throw a Pokeball. Gotta have a good time. But anyway, a Pokemon can appear any time in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Oh, it was like, I know, come with me. Nah, I'll get better at this reading thing. I'm gonna try to do fun voices. I've been practicing. My voice box is getting some exercise lately. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Green, why are you here already? What a dick! Professor Oak is seriously... Okay, so little bit of backstory here. I'm not huge on Professor Oak for a lot of reasons, but mostly because God is he a jerk to his grandson. Green and Daisy are orphans, and he's just such a jerk to them, and I'm like, yo, well, I mean, I don't know how he interacts with Daisy, he doesn't even mention her in the game, but, like, in the game, he's so mean to Green, so mean to him, and it hurts me. Like, when I watched Pokemon The Origin for the first time, I was just like, wow, it's even more apparent in anime form. It's like, how would you feel if your grandpa, aka your soul guardian, loved the neighbor kid more than you? Like, that would suck so much, and people are always like, oh, he's such a jerk, he pushes you out of the way and gets the Pokeball. Well, kids act out when they're not loved properly. That's what I like to say anyway. I mean, I don't know. It's Pokemon. You can't really dig too... What am I kidding? I always dig too deep into every story, especially Pokemon. Gramps, I want this one! But Oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Well, frickin' hope so. Alright, we're gonna go over to Oak and get ourselves a Pikachu. This Pikachu does not want to stay in the ball either, but you know, it's great. It's really, really great, and it's something I want to come back to Sun and Moon. When Heart Gold and Soul Silver did it for every Pokemon, sadly I don't think they're gonna be able to because Pokemon like Wailord make that impossible. And since this is a Nuzlocke, we are going to be nicknaming everyone, and I'm a huge fan of the Pokemon manga, Pokemon Special, and so I'm going to name it Pika after Red's actual Pikachu. Hopefully we don't lose Pika, because that would be tragic, and yeah, we're going to fight Greenie. Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on! God, I love this theme music. It's so good. It's so good. Pokemon music is just, Green wants to fight. I just like, he gets a freaking Eevee as his first Pokemon in this game, and I'm like, whoa, that's not fair. Like, what even are my Pikachu's base stats? Probably crappy, and now he's tail whipping me, and he's gonna wreck me. I can see it. I'm gonna lose this first battle. But, as you know, the Nuzlocke doesn't begin until you get your first Pokeballs. So even if Pika dies in this first battle, which it's looking like this Eevee has terrible AI, so I think we're gonna win. But in the event that those 2 crits in a row, damn Pika! Pika, you're already pulling your weight. Get it? Because Pikachu was a little rounder in the first generation, probably. Ooh, them stats though, look at that speed. Special's kind of shitty, but isn't Pikachu more of a... Oh, this physical special split didn't exist back then. I was gonna say Pikachu's a physical electric type, but... no split back then. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Hey, man. Hey. I love you, but you gotta be nice. He's gonna make his Pokemon fight to toughen it up, and we're gonna do the same thing because we don't want no deaths here. What is good about Pika's stats... Professor Oak's all weirded out because Pikachu won't stay in our ball. But anyway, Professor Oak, that is not... I lost my train of thought. No, I remember. Pikachu's stats are, like, its speed is really high, so we're probably gonna land a lot of crits. So that's good for first gen. I'm not terribly worried about losing him. At least early on, anyway. We're gonna try and get into a first battle before we go visit Mom and Daisy for the map. Really? What is the encounter rate here? That took so long. Okay, we got a Rattata, however you pronounce it. I'm gonna pronounce Pokemon the way I'm used to pronouncing them. If you want to correct me in the comments based on like what they say in the anime or what like some super source on Pokemon said at some point, I'll be thrilled. Already getting hacks. We got the para going on. So I play a lot of competitive Pokemon, and I kind of like haxing people, which people find annoying. You know, like you don't want someone constantly parafusing you or just generally being a total asshole about it. But you know, I like to. It's fun. Let's see what Mama has to say. Mom says, Red, if you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. You should take a rest. Thanks, Mom. Mom knows. Mom's a nice lady, look at her. I wonder what she does all by herself when I go on my adventure and never come back because I stay on Mount Silver forever. Poor Mom. Rip. Well, not rip, she's not dead, but she's probably pretty sad. This guy gives you a potion. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I have this game memorized. Okay, so if you guys are interested, you can comment and tell me whether or not you want me to actually use Flash in the cave outside Cerulean, because I am pretty sure I can get through it without Flash. Oh, we're gonna KO this Pidgey. We're not gonna be able to catch a Pidgey. I hope our first encounter isn't a Pidgey, because we're gonna wreck it. Oh no, Pikachu, you're too strong. Pikachu solo run, anyone? Pikachu solo run? What you say? See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Thanks, kiddo. Encounters all over the place. Speaking of Showdown earlier. See, I'm gonna try to fill all the battles with some conversation, unless it's like super tense, in which case we're gonna focus on the battle, because this is a Nuzlocke. I don't want anyone to die. You guys probably want to see me kill off some Pokemon, because, you know, it's fun watching people suffer, am I right? I don't know. But back to Showdown. A little while ago, I was featured in London Foreman's Fun Emporium. He's a dude I met on Twitter. I was featured in one of his videos. We had a showdown battle, and I wrecked him 3 out of 3. And it was really entertaining. So if you haven't seen him, if you haven't heard of him, you should totally check him out. He's got a Zeta Nuzlocke going on right now. That's going pretty interestingly. He's still alive. He hasn't lost yet. But it's always tense. Nuzlockes are, especially like ROMs, like Zeta. They're hard. They're difficult games. I'm playing Yellow version right now, so everyone knows the general procedure of Yellow version. It's not like it's gonna cause me any particular trouble. What you say, Pikachu? Pikachu doesn't like me. Tragic! My own Pokemon is just like, yeah, meh, whatever. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? If Pikachu talked, it would have the sassiest voice of them all. Like, this Pikachu specifically. Probably such a sass king or queen. There was no gender in first gen, so I can say king or queen and or, like, royal, I guess. I don't know. Pikachu's sassy. It's fine. If I KO this Rattata, I'm gonna have to stop grinding if I want to catch other Pokemon, because I didn't KO it. That was a crit. I really hope my first encounter's a Pidgey, though. Like, that'd be great. I'd love Bird Jesus to be featured in my Nuzlocke. And I'm gonna do my very best to not name it Bird Jesus, because we're not part of that. We're not part of Twitch Plays Pokemon anymore. It's old. It's a dead meme. Bird Jesus no longer lives on. And I'm gonna pick a fossil by, I don't know, just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I guess, because we're not doing the Praise Helix nonsense here either. I had a lot of fun with all that, by the way, as many of you probably did. Alright, so we have made it back to Oak's lab, and we're gonna get a Pokedex. How is my old Pokemon? Your old Pokemon? You literally just caught this thing. Friendo, come on. It seems to like you a lot. Really? Because I just talked to it, and it was like... it was like, what? Who are you? Okay, so we delivered Oak's parcel, got it from the little station. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. What, does it have a seal? Seals didn't... Professor Oak, you know seals didn't exist before Gen 2, right? I mean, Gen 4, right? Like, so wrong. Gen 2, what am I saying? I was thinking Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but like that's Gen 4. Gramps! Listen, look at him, he's swaggin', you know? You could like sing some music to him. He needs a theme song. We gotta come up with a theme song for him. Ah, Green, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there's my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokémon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Red and Green, take these with you. Red got the Pokédex from Oak. Rad. We're about to go on an adventure. It's gonna be super hype and stuff. It was his dream to travel, but he's too old. Dude, you're useless. What do you even do? How do you even research Pokemon? You sit here in this lab and you look at data. Korean's all like, I hate to say it, Red, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Ha ha ha. He's so cute. I just want to squeeze him. Everyone else is like, punch him in the face, and I'm just like, aww. Such a... I have a weird taste in characters. Daisy, give me a map, yo! By the way, as I said, webcam gonna be so necessary because I do a dance every time that sound comes on. Alright, Pika. Do we have Pokeballs yet? Do we? No. Okay. Nuzlocke has not officially started. Though, I'm currently not at all concerned for our Pikachu. This thing is a survivor. It's fast, it hits crits all the time because it's fast, it's electric type, and everything is like normal type here. Pidgey's flying, so it's like dead immediately, and it's gonna miss every sand attack ever. I'm so excited. Actually, I don't know, sand attacks might get annoying later. If this is too easy for me, I think I'm eventually gonna do a Blue Kaizo Nuzlocke. I watched a few of those a while back and felt the pain. Felt the pain hardcore. Like, Blue Kaizo looks like a ridiculously hard game. Like, how do you even conceptualize that? They made everything into a maze. Like, Drayano, what are you doing? Blue Kaizo is a Drayano hack, right? I don't want to get that wrong. That'd be awkward. If Drayano, if you didn't make Blue Kaizo, I'm sorry for giving you the credit and taking it away from someone else. Awkward. I think it's a Drayano hack, though. I mean, what? You know. Speaking of Drayano hacks, I have a Soul Link lined up with London, who I mentioned earlier. For a Drayano hack, I think we're gonna do Fire Red and Leaf Green Omega. At least I hope we are, because I already made a layout for it, so... Breaking the fourth wall a little bit. Yeah, I make all my own layouts and draw my own art. The Pokemon images I use for my team, however, are not, I didn't draw those. I'm eventually gonna try and draw all 740 or whatever Pokemon there are. It's like so many. I think it's 749, but I'm probably entirely wrong. But eventually I'm gonna try to like hand draw all of them and use them in my layout so I can say all of my art is made by me, but as of now, most of my art is made by me. So you're looking at this layout right now, the Pikachu running in the top. I keep doing that. I get too excited when I leave the Pokemon Center. But the Pikachu running at the top of the screen is made by me. The Ghost Bat, the Phantasma layout is also made by me. So we're gonna buy us some 8 Pokeballs. 8 seems like a good amount. Potions, 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 whatever you want to call them. Very vital. We're gonna need some antidotes because we're about to go into the forest. And it's gonna suck because Weedles are gonna try to kill us every 2 seconds. And, Pearl's heal. I like, I like how they shorten them, because now they have the full words written out, but they used to shorten them. They shortened them for a long time, actually, so most of you have, like, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen them shortened while playing Pokemon. If you've never played Gen 1, OMG, like, be ready for a ride. I don't know why you wouldn't have gone back and played Gen 1, but our first encounter is a Pidgey, and what I think we're gonna do is just try chucking Pokeballs at it. Maybe we'll lower its stats a little bit first. Let's growl at it. You know, make its attack fall. If I lower its defense, like, I basically have no hope of attacking it anyway, so we're gonna growl 3 times, and then we're gonna chuck a Pokeball at it, and hope and plead that we can catch it that way. Cause, Pidgey here, little Pidgey, needs to be caught. I would absolutely love this little winged beast on my team. It just crit me. Pidgey, we're gonna be friends. You can't be critting your friend like that. Come on. Shake a shake a shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your Pokeball. Shake your Pokeball. Quit gusting me. Get in the ball. Look, we're gonna do down B. And it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's... Yeah! Told you, down B always works, guys. I mean, you all had those little tricks when you used to play with your friends for, like, what apparently catches Pokemon better. We're not gonna name you Bird Jesus. We're gonna name you... what's a good name for a Pidgey? Let's think fast, think on our feet. Okay, birds, flying. Music, because they squeak. Not squeak, they chirp. They fly, they soar. We're gonna name you Sora. Because Sora can be either a male or female name, so it doesn't matter. Think Digimon and think Kingdom Hearts, if you're curious about how I got to that genderless name status. But you are Sora the Pidgey. And you're fine, actually. We're gonna battle with you really fast. Because you're level 2 when that really sucks. And you need to not be level 2, because I need to use you. Oh, another Pidgey. This one's level 4. Sora, you're being beaten out. I forgot to check your stats. That would have been a really good idea. Why did I not check your stats? Oh my. But anywho, we're gonna Thundershock our good little friend Pidgey. And it's gonna go down in 1 hit, because that is what Pika does. Pika is railing those no hits. I mean, those 1 hits every time, those crits. So we're actually gonna go heal up because we need Pika to fight, and Pika is running low on HP because he keeps getting his ass kicked by little Pidgeys. And we don't want him to die because Pika is a friend. And so we're gonna come up to Nurse Joy here, a little Chansey in the corner, and we're gonna heal up our Pokemons. Pokemons. Pikmin, Pokemon. You could say Pokemon to make it sound like Pikmin if you try hard enough. We hope to see you again. Thanks, Nurse Joy. Let's check Sora's stats really quick. Attack, defense, speed. You're not bad. Look at those almost straight 7s, and you don't need special anyway, because flying is a physical move. So, anyway, I would like to thank you all for hanging around for my first episode of this series. If you enjoyed what you saw, if you liked my excitable content, leave a like. Go ahead. Give a hug to that like button, because, you know, like buttons need love too, and, you know, just clicking on it, it's like an internet hug, right? Like, you click on someone's profile picture, you're looking at them, so you're like, oh, it's like a hug, right? I don't know, that didn't make sense. But yeah, give a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys next time. Smell you later.